Don't know, man.
That's better. Good grief, this is nuts. So that's not needed anymore. Also, the machine frame from the last age. Don't need to craft those anymore. 12.5 millibuckets. It's nothing. We can just make a bunch and dump them in. So this one over here, we basically needed it a couple of times. But now, not needed. I did not need to make 4 stacks of freaking end rods. It's a waste. Advanced machine casing. Those stupid things from IC2 that require the 4 steel plates, the carbon, the advanced alloys, and all this. Nope. It's right there. 20 millibuckets. Easy. Sturdy casings. 6 millibuckets. Don't ever have to empower that crap again. Solar panels. The basic solar panels that you all saw me make that got us this guy right here. That took forever for us to actually make. Yep, those things are in there. For 12 buckets. I mean, that's actually pretty expensive, but when you see the cost of what we've done, 12 buckets is nothing. Steel ingots is less than a millibucket. So yeah, that's a thing. Steel mechanical components. Yeah, we're going to need those, and I'll show you why in a minute. Iron ingots. Iron blocks. Iron ore. And actually, if you do the math, the block of iron is actually not as good as the ore. Because normally, if you take vanilla Minecraft, it takes 9 iron ore to make a block. There's a block. 9 ingots. But I'm ore doubling. So 9 ore out of here is going to cost me 9 millibuckets, and I'm going to get 18 ingots. So I'm going to get 2 blocks worth. I think that's a fair trade. Now, the replicator is how I actually get stuff out. So I have 235 millibuckets. Well, we actually need iron, so I'll just let this run and pump out all that iron. Don't know exactly how much I'm going to get, but it's 200 something. So I can actually let this run to a stack, and I will still have UU matter left. And what UU matter is a universal liquid. And UU matter has been in industrial craft for a long time. It used to be, it's gone through different phases where it was a solid form, and then there was a liquid form, and then I think they also had an add-on that made it both. But yeah, it's definitely useful. So yeah, that's definitely a thing. And so now I have 65 iron ore that I can easily process. Just bring it around here, toss it in, done. And then we let our system here take care of it. So that's definitely a thing. Well, how do we get this UU matter? Well, we go down here and we look at our mass fabricator. The mass fabricator turns energy from electricity into that UU matter. It creates a liquid from power. This scrap we are creating from recyclers that you can throw just about anything in the game into, and it will have a chance to create scrap. So the mass fabricator has this amplifier thing, and each piece of scrap gives it an amplifier. So right now, with it paused, at that very moment, it had a 10,000 per amplifier. I'm not sure if that's percentage or what, but when we turn this on, it's... Why no run? Oh, you're not running because you don't have a power cable connecting you. That would help. We connect that, and then it starts running. and every time it gets to 100%, it creates 1 millibucket of UU matter. The trick is, I've got this bumped up to 4, and I think this thing can handle pretty much extreme voltage, which is like 8,000 EU a tick or something like that. But the more power you pump into this, the faster it runs, and it's awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and break that again because I want everything to run into this. The molecular transformer. This thing is awesome. You put in an iron ingot, 9 million EU later, and you get iridium ore. So, I went nuts. We have 54 iridium ore in here now.
That's a good thing, though, right?
Well, yes, except I wanted to set all this up on camera, and I didn't.
That's a bad thing.
Yeah. The molecular transformer was actually kind of a pain for us to craft. This was one of many, many, many things that ate through our iron.
Oh, yes.
It takes 4 advanced machine casings. It takes 2 EV transformers. We already know how the advanced machine casings are, but the EV transformers? Yeah. Lavitron, advanced, HV, requires an MV, requires a basic. All this stuff takes iron. And iron. And iron. And then there's always iron. And then it asks for more iron. Like the MT core. The throat's getting dry. The MT core requires an iridium reinforced plate. We used our first 4 iridium ore we got from UU matter. Are you picking on the neighbors again?
Well, I just came to say hi, and then he took it personally.
How rude.
Right? I thought so. I saw him visiting, and I thought I would go and show him around, and, well,
yeah,
showed him to the door, I guess.
That's okay. He deserves to be at the door. Outed on his butt. So, the iridium reinforced plates require 4 iridium ore each. Luckily, this thing only requires 1. But it also takes 6 iridescent glass panes. That's made like this, with iridescent uranium and reinforced glass. This is the part that hurts. Reinforced glass is advanced alloy in glass. Now, if you remember, every single one of these, every 2 of these advanced alloys takes 3 iron. So you can see how very quickly this can add up. And this molecular transformer is just awesome. And I don't think it's getting any power because for some reason, every single time I hook up that power back there, it just stops all power running to this thing. Yep, it's running. Yes, I know we have over 1,000 EU a tick going into it. I'm going to show you. Hang on. So the advanced solar panels. Well, we kind of liked the advanced solar panels. But we needed the basics first. So we had this table. And we have this work table here. And we went to work. The work table made all the basic. Just the lowest level solar panels. And it worked great. I just kept throwing stuff at his feet and he just cranked them out.
It was pretty beautiful. It really was.
Yeah, it was. We really should have caught it on camera. But I think we may have gone a little overboard because every single one of those solar panels requires a generator. every generator requires 11 iron. No, I take that back. It takes 8. Each one takes 8. Because it's 5 for the electric, the iron furnace, and then, or the electric furnace, whatever it is. Iron furnace. And then 3 in the middle when you're crafting it. So yeah, it's, I can show you right here. Generator, which is right there. 3 iron, make the iron furnace. Oops, I did not want to do that. Oh well. Iron furnace is made like this, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So 8 per. Well, we kind of went overboard and we made 64 solar panels. So it kind of ate through our iron. Really, really, really bad. And then we made the advanced ones. And we're still in the process of making all of these advanced. And then I kind of went a little crazy. I made 1 of these ultimate hybrids. 1 ultimate hybrid does 512 EU a tick.
Now, if you're paying attention, you'll notice that when we are crafting something, it's fairly organized and logical, and it follows a progression. When he gets an idea and goes and crafts something, anything could happen.
Are you done?
Sorry. It's a lovely, lovely ultimate hybrid solar panel, though. Really very nice. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it works great. And it'll be worth the price when we get 63 more. So, yeah. The, you guys have already seen the regular solar panels. The advanced, little bit more complicated. For each one of these, it takes 3 iridescent glass panes, which I didn't show you how the uranium was made. That's uraniuming it with glowstone, so it's not that bad. Takes 2 advanced alloys, plus the regular solar panel, plus 2 advanced circuits, which require regular circuits, and irradiant reinforced plate, which requires a lot of this, requires cenarium. Well, what the heck is cenarium? Glowstone in the molecular transformer. And about 1 million EU. Yeah, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
And it requires reinforced iridium iron plate, which is 4 more advanced alloys and 4 carbon plates. He kind of put a dent in our coal as well. A little bit. And then that requires an iridium iron plate, which requires iridium ingot and more iron plates. So the need for iron,
it's very real.
Increased exponentially once this project started. And the iridium ingot's pretty easy. You throw iridium ore in the compressor. So yeah, that's our solar farm, and hopefully soon it will be all hybrids. However, let's go. I'm not picking up that hybrid. Let's go check out the stuff it takes to make that. Here is our project chest that we've been working out of. It's got a lot of stuff in it.
Yup.
The cenarium, 9 of those in the crafting table makes us the cenarium part. You put 9 of those and you get a cenarium. And then you'll see all this other stuff in here. But here's the kicker. The ultimate solar panel. It is made... Oh, dear Lord. It's made in two ways. You can either take a bunch of hybrid solar panels in an advanced circuit, and you get one. Okay, that's not bad. The hybrid solar panels take an advanced solar panel plus iridium reinforced plate plus 4 advanced control circuits plus an enriched scenarium, and it's just, and you need 8 of these in order to get one ultimate hybrid. So I've been doing this one. It goes straight from advanced to ultimate hybrid. Block of lapis, coal chunk, that's compressed coal around some type of block. I was using obsidian. So that's 3 of those. And just a refresher, coal ball in a compressor is a compressed coal. Coal dust around a flame. Not that hard. Then it requires 2 of these Cenarium alloys each. 1. That would be a Cenarium alloy. So, Cenarium alloy. No, it's not the same. One's green, one's yellow. This requires 4 enriched Cenarium. Well, that's a Cenarium surrounded by 8 irradiant uranium. Yes, that means I needed a lot of uranium. A lot. Luckily, I have a lot. Then it requires the Cenarium alloy, which is a Cenarium with 8 iridium reinforced plates, which again is 4 iridium each, 1, and 4 advanced alloys. When I was done, when Phantom and I were done with our little project, we had about 72 iron left. Then I woke up one morning and I was like, I really wanted ultimate. And so I made it. We had 1 iron left when I was done. And nothing in this crate over here. We had 0 plates when I was done in here. No iron plates in here whatsoever. So I've just been kind of letting stuff run. And create stuff. So, now that the advanced solar panels is done, I want to explain how I want to expand our RF generation down here. And it's going to require 3 more diesel generators, because these things are actually pretty awesome. I don't know why it's running right now. Oh, because it did get low. Okay.
It got very excited.
Yeah. We're going to be rearranging this whole thing and building... At first, we're only going to build 1 more of these, because frankly, we have the steel, but I really don't want to just blast through it. I want to make another one of these and see how well our new system is going to work when we move all this stuff. Because we're going to do away with the potatoes and the hemp fiber and hemp seeds